Sonny Liston died December 30th, 1970. He was 38 years old. Maybe. Nobody knew for sure. The Bear, the most feared man in boxing history, the heavyweight champion who made grown men quit. The fighter with a stare that broke opponents before the first bell. The man who destroyed Floyd Patterson twice, who terrified everyone, who feared nothing. 25 years in boxing from the 1950s to 1970. The intimidator, the silent killer, the mystery, the legend. But days before his death, alone in his Las Vegas home, body broken, life ending, Sonny Liston revealed something that shocked everyone who knew him. I respected fighters. 5 fighters. 5 men who earned something from me I never gave anyone. Respect. Real respect. Not because they beat me. Not because they were champions. Because of who they were. What they showed me. What they taught me. 5 fighters who made me understand greatness. 5 men I'll carry with me forever. The man who never showed emotion, who never praised anyone, who stayed silent. That man had favorites, had heroes, had respect. And I'm telling you now, these are Sonny Liston's 5 favorite fighters. This is what I never said. This is the truth. Number 5, Cleveland Williams. Cleveland Williams is my number 5. Not because Cleveland was famous, because Cleveland was real. Really real. Cleveland came up hard like me. Street fighter, prison time, tough life, violence. Cleveland understood pain, understood struggle, and Cleveland could fight. Really fight. Big heavyweight, powerful, devastating right hand. Knocked out 50 men. 50. Cleveland was coming for the title, coming for me, and I watched Cleveland's fights. Studied Cleveland, respected Cleveland because Cleveland didn't fake it. Cleveland was genuine, dangerous, real. We were supposed to fight. 1964, Houston. I was champion. Cleveland was #1 contender. And I was ready, really ready, because Cleveland deserved the shot. Cleveland earned it. But the fight never happened. I lost to Clay, Ali, and Cleveland never got his chance at me. And then, 1966, Cleveland got shot. Shot by police. Really shot. Survived, but damaged. Never the same. Slower, weaker, broken. And I watched Cleveland try to come back, fight Ali, 1966, get destroyed. And I felt something. Sadness. Real sadness. Because Cleveland deserved better. Cleveland was warrior. Cleveland was real. That's Cleveland Williams. My number 5. The fighter who reminded me where I came from. The man who earned respect. Number 4. Joe Louis. Joe Louis is my number 4. The Brown Bomber. The greatest heavyweight before me. Maybe the greatest ever. Joe retired before I turned pro. But I watched Joe's films, studied Joe's fights, learned from Joe. Everything from Joe. The jab, the patience, the power, the killer instinct. Joe was perfect, really perfect, systematic, destroyed everyone, champion for 12 years, defended the title 25 times. 25. Nobody did that. And I met Joe once, 1962, after I won the title. Joe came to my dressing room, shook my hand, said, "You remind me of me, Sonny." That moment meant everything, really everything, because Joe understood what I was. The anger, the violence, the loneliness of being champion. Number 3, Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano is my number 3. The Rock. Undefeated. 49-0. 49 wins, 0 losses, 6 title defenses. Retired undefeated 1956. Nobody else did that. Nobody. And Rocky wasn't the most skilled, wasn't the fastest, wasn't the most talented, but Rocky had something I recognized, something I understood. Heart. Real heart. Relentless heart. Rocky never quit, never stopped, never backed down. Small heavyweight, only 5'10", 185 pounds. Too small. Everyone said too small. But Rocky didn't care. Rocky came forward. Always forward. Pressure. Punishment. Violence. Break you down. Round after round. And Rocky hit hard. Really hard. Susie Q, right hand. Knocked out 43 men. I watched Rocky's fights. Studied Rocky's style. The constant pressure. The body attack. The refusing to lose. And I respected that. Really respected that. Because Rocky proved size doesn't matter. Skill doesn't matter. What matters is will. Refusing to quit. Refusing to lose. And Rocky retired 1956, 4 years before I won the title. But I wish I could have fought Rocky. Really wish. Would have been war. Real war. 2 pressure fighters. 2 men who never quit. Who would break first? I don't know. Nobody knows. But Rocky earned my respect. The small man who refused to lose. The champion who walked away undefeated. That's Rocky Marciano. My number 3. The fighter who proved heart beats everything. Number 2. Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson is my number 2. The first black heavyweight champion. 1908 to 1915. The man who changed everything. Really changed everything. Jack fought in an era when black fighters couldn't get title shots, couldn't get respect, couldn't get nothing. And Jack didn't care. Jack beat everyone. White fighters, black fighters, everyone. And when Jack finally got his title shot, 1908, against Tommy Burns, Jack destroyed him, and Jack became champion. First black heavyweight champion ever. And the world went crazy. Really crazy. White America couldn't accept it. Couldn't accept a black man as champion. And they searched for a great white hope. Someone to beat Jack. Someone to take the title back. And Jack beat them all. Beat Jim Jeffries 1910. The fight of the century. Jack dominated, made Jeffries quit. And riots broke out. Race riots, violence, deaths. Because a black man won. Because Jack refused to be what they wanted. Jack lived his life. Married white women, drove fast cars, smiled, laughed, refused to be humble, refused to bow down. And they hated Jack for it. Really hated him. Arrested him. Prosecuted him. Forced him into exile. Destroyed his life. But Jack never broke. Never apologized. Never quit being Jack Johnson. And I understood Jack, really understood him, because I lived it too. The racism, the hatred, the wanting me to lose, the fear of a black champion who didn't smile, who didn't entertain, who was just dangerous. Jack Johnson showed me, you can be champion and be yourself. You don't have to make them comfortable. You don't have to apologize for being strong. Jack paid the price, his whole life. But Jack never bent. That's Jack Johnson. My number 2. Number 1, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is my number 1, not Cassius Clay. Ali, the man who beat me twice. The man who took everything from me, my title, my reputation, my legacy, and I hated Ali for it. Really hated him. But I respected Ali more than any fighter who ever lived. Really respected him because Ali was different. Really different. Ali had speed I'd never seen, hands faster than light, footwork like dancing. And Ali had courage, real courage. February 25th, 1964, Miami Beach. I was unbeatable. Really unbeatable. Destroyed Floyd Patterson twice. First round, knocked out everyone. And this kid, this loudmouth kid, 22 years old, talking trash, saying he'd beat me, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And I thought, I'll destroy this kid, hurt him bad, shut him up forever. Round 1, Ali moved, faster than anyone I'd ever fought, faster than possible. I couldn't catch him, couldn't hit him. And Ali hit me. Fast combinations, stinging shots. And I realized, this kid is special. Really special. Round 6. My shoulder hurt. My corner said, "Quit." And I quit. First time in my life. And Ali danced, celebrated, screamed, "I am the greatest!" And he was, really was. We fought again, 1965, Lewiston, Maine, Phantom Punch. Everyone said I took a dive. Lies, all lies. Ali hit me with a short right hand, perfect punch, and I went down. Not from power, from surprise, from perfection. And Ali stood over me, screaming. And I stayed down because I knew. I can't beat this man. Ali is too fast, too smart, too special. And after that fight, my career ended. Really ended. Few more fights, all losses, all pain. And I watched Ali become the greatest. Beat everyone, fought everyone. Lost his title for refusing the draft. Came back. Beat Frazier. Beat Foreman. Became legend. And I respected all of it. Really respected it. Because Ali had what I never had. Joy, love, connection with people. I was feared. Ali was loved. I was alone. Ali had the world. And Ali never forgot me. Talked about me. Said I was the toughest, the most dangerous. Gave me respect when nobody else did. That's Muhammad Ali. My number one. The man who beat me. The man I'll always respect. These 5 fighters taught me what greatness is. Cleveland taught me authenticity matters. Joe taught me legacy matters. Rocky taught me heart matters. Jack taught me standing up matters. And Ali taught me being great isn't enough. You have to be more. You have to inspire. You have to give people hope. I never did that. I scared people, made them uncomfortable, and I died alone because of it. December 30th, 1970. Found dead in my home. Nobody knows exactly when. Maybe days earlier. Alone. Forgotten. But these 5 fighters, they never left me. They showed me what I could have been. What I should have been. That's Sonny Liston's 5 favorite fighters. The men who earned respect from the man who gave none.